Hey everybody, it's your boy 1 Foot Wyatt and welcome to your favorite D tier channel. Today we're hanging out in the horrifying and spooky world of the first F.E.A.R game in search of a bunch of glitches. Now the first thing I need to make note of is the quality of the footage won't be up to snuff like normal. This was just during a normal playthrough I was doing of the game on my 360 and I didn't have my capture card set up at any point throughout my playthrough. So all of these glitches were kind of just discovered amidst a normal playthrough, and I began recording with my phone. So this won't be the norm, don't worry, this is just for this video. Anyways, on with the glitches.
Should be good for... Oh my god, okay, so I know what's going on. The fucking pistols are invisible. I guess when I mealeed this, I must have hit X or something when I fucking panic launched. Okay, because you can see, yeah, the laptops are funky as hell. I'm not even mealing it right now. Did not fix it. It's carried over after I died. I guess the footage isn't terrible, considering this is just off of my phone, so. Alright, ready for this? Got him. That is so fucked. I'm not even wasting any ammo anymore. And look, it's shooting. It's moving the physics objects. This is insane. Sorry, I'm not dying in the middle of this. I gotta be able to keep showing you this. This is insane. I essentially have infinite ammo right now, too. Like, this is actually insane. Oh, I'll show you suppressing fire, buddy. Can't even hear my fire. Look at that. You see my fingers tweaking out. This is the wildest fucking first-person shooter glitch I've seen in a while.
I just encountered another thing with this invisible pistol glitch I have running right now. The reticle that you can see right now is not the normal reticle. Let me try and bum through some of my weapons here. Let me get rid of this guy. So, the reticle's back to normal, right? And I'll go and cycle through my weapons here to get back to the glitch weapons. Get rid of this guy. And let this guy stay for purposes you'll see in a second. I also don't remember picking this detonator up. Well, the second I pull it out and then switch back to my pistols, I keep the reticle from the detonator, and look how narrow it is. So now my aiming is just infinitely more precise. I can't aim in, but like, look at that, all my bullets hit there. So if you're able to figure out how to get this glitch working consistently, you'll get this really crazy accurate aiming here. I should also mention right now that my weapons are currently glitched. Tapping RB once doesn't go to my assault, it just skips back to my pistols. Unless I double tap RB, which it then kicks me over to my assault rifle and then the rest of my weapons. Kinda strange. I should also mention I'm in interval 5, and this is the perfect opportunity to test this aiming out. Check this out.
Of course he survived. But I just did all that.
Alrighty, I found another super crazy F.E.A.R glitch, and you might already be able to tell what's going on judging by the pause screen. So this one involved another laptop, and this guy spawns right about here. I began mealing the laptop because, I remember the invisible gun glitch, and that gave us a pretty wild result, right? We got the invisible guns. So I managed to keep hitting the laptop enough that it fell down beneath the stairs here, and up against the wall down below. With that, I decided to make my way downstairs and continue to melee the laptop. I ended up doing a jump kick on it by accident, and when I did so, I hit the laptop, managing to clip it through the wall, and I just about followed suit. However, I did not make it through the wall. Which, okay, whatever, I didn't think anything of it. Came up the stairs and I'm about to progress through the level like normal. Well, can't go this way, so I have to make my way this way and jump over this railing. Well, I can't jump right now. I'm pressing it. I'm not jumping. So I'm like, what the hell? I come back to the previous room and I'm going to go try and maybe, vault around other stuff in the room. Until I go down the stairs. Or the lack of not going down the stairs. So somehow, after jump kicking the laptop through that wall, it gave me a floating glitch. And that one will still just give me a bit more height, so I'm currently floating right now, as you can see. Like, this is insane. But now let's see. I might oh my god, I might actually be able to fucking get over what I need to get over here. Hold on. Look at that! Look at that! I can get over it! What are you guys gonna do? Not a damn thing! How cool is this? I would love to have had this captured on my capture card, but I'm not actively looking for glitches in this game right now. I'm just kind of stumbling upon this. I mean, every time I see a laptop, I've been mealing it, but like, that's not actively looking as far as I'm aware. This is insane. I might be in a bit of a predicament though. I don't think I can get any higher, so I might have to reload a save. But that doesn't matter. How cool is this? Oh! And you know what? Crouching lowers me down. I'm gonna see if this is still active. Okay, we're gonna find out real quick if ladders affect the outcome of this glitch. So I was able to, get a little height here. There we go. Still skating a bit here, so I'll crouch a little bit to get lower. There we are. I have a feeling this is gonna fix it, but we're gonna find out pretty quick. Nope, ladders don't seem to fix it. Okay, I may finally have to reload the save here. Because I gotta go this way. Yep. And I can't get there. I lied. Guys, somehow did it. All I did was just hug the railing and spam the ever-loving heck out of A. Even though I don't jump, I guess if I spam it enough or quickly enough, I was able to get over. So, oh, now we're down at the end of the interval. Let's see if this is going to affect it. And is back to normal. That's a wrap for the potential other F.E.A.R glitch here. This is at the very beginning of interval 7. You start right over there. I just happen to walk this way, and there happened to be a laptop that spawns right there. Well, I got it outside, and we're gonna see if we can't get some funky action here. So all I'm really doing is getting on top of the laptop and meleeing it, as you just see here. I'm out of the map. I'm underneath the map. The map is above me. It is gone. I am in the void. I knew these laptops were something. This is insane. Okay, we're back in. There we are. That's where we started again. So, what I did to get this little bugger out, broke this window, and this was my initial plan. It didn't work out as well as I had hoped, but we're gonna try it again anyways.
shot the chair out of the way, and I tried to position myself to shoot that cocksucker right out the window. So that worked a lot better than my first try. I almost want to see if we can push it back this way, see if we can't get anything interesting there. Okay, got one set up right against the spawn point for this area. Yeah, crouch. Oh. Yeah, something I haven't specified either, which I really should, is you do need to be crouched for this too. You need to crouch on top. Holy crap. That was high. Matter. Because I have a theory, if the roof's solid... Oh! How's that for my theory? I didn't even get to fucking say it yet. Okay. Okay. Alright. Make sure we're in frame a bit more. Okay, so... That's where we got the laptop. I'm up here on the windowsill here. As for where I am now, I don't think I could get anywhere else. I got this cocksucker. Let's see if this can do anything. No, that was wishful thinking. But what I will do is I'm going to continue to mess around with this again. I won't record any further attempts. If I just happen to get an interesting result, I'll just start recording again. But before I do that, I'm looking at these windows here. Kobe! Okay, well... Ah, damn it. I actually saw some grass that time. I wasn't able to record the actual launch process, but that's okay, because it's still the same launch glitch. A little earlier in the video, I was able to land on top of that, right up about there. And then as you can see, my health is pretty low. I was able to move forward and then drop down onto the lower set of windows here. So we're about to break the window and see if this is actually traversable or not. Because first off, let's get a little look in here actually. This is really low poly. You won't get a good look at this anywhere else. So that being said, I have fallen into this room once, and from my understanding, it might just kill me. But that being said, I also fell from like the top part there, so we're gonna find out right now. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you can see that's the previous level right there.
And that's a wrap. Thank you all so much for tuning in this Halloween season to go on a spooky adventure looking at a bunch of glitches I found in F.E.A.R 1. See y'all in the next video, and peace.